robot. Or puppet, I guess they said before. And mega boom!
The always start after logging in, just because I don't want this program launching with my Windows. And also down here in updates, you want to make sure that Windows and
mega boom, another seal. And R2, R1 to assign a better final DLC boss in this. It's really good. Oh,
Human is only truly honest when their life is on the line. Wouldn't you agree?
Oof, I lost there. That's unfortunate. Boom, baby. It's way better than Simon Manus. Simon Manus for me. Nameless puppet.
after logging in, just because I down here in update, so you just updated to the any data to Logitech, and that's about everything for analytics version of the software. And then personally for analytics, I go down here and just turn this off because I don't want to send any data to Logitech, and that's about everything I do in the settings. Next, by default, onboard memory mode is going to be off, so this is what you're basically going to see. You want to
go Yote? No. I mean, yeah, if you really think it looks interesting and you have it in your budget, like, yeah, there's a lot of good games coming out for PS5.
click into the mouse here, and I have just made a custom preset, which I recommend you do as well. Just click on this little plus button up here to create a profile, and then now you can just rename it to whatever you want. So after you have your little custom profile here, now we can actually dive into the settings. Starting with DPI, DPI is mostly personal preference. Now on paper, it is true that higher DPI, such as 1600 compared to like 400 DPI for example, will have less pixel skipping and will feel a little bit smoother as well, but that is mostly negligible. That slightly increased smoothness will not make a difference in game. Like, it won't be the difference between hitting a headshot and not hitting a headshot. So for the most part, DPI is personal preference, but if smoothness and pixel skipping is something you are concerned about, then I would recommend you at least use 800 DPI. So yeah, your DPI really just determines how fast your mouse is on the desktop, as well as the buy menu in Valorant, for example. Those are really the only times you're really going to feel your DPI, and also when you're opening up the minimap to ping in Valorant. So just use whatever is comfortable for you on the desktop, because really the only thing that matters is going to be your eDPI, which depends on your in-game sensitivity. So for example, if I played on 800 DPI with 0.3 sensitivity in-game, that sensitivity 0.1 DPI you use, because you can get the same or anything. There's really no need to use 4000 or at least 1000 Hertz polling rate, but there's really no need to use 4000 or 8000. And if you're curious about this, Optimum Tech made a very good video explaining why anything above 2000 Hertz polling rate is negligible and you really won't notice any difference. The only thing that playing on higher polling rate does is it stresses out your CPU more, and it also just drains the battery faster on your mouse. So there's really no noticeable upsides to playing on these high polling rates. Another thing is playing on these higher polling rates in certain games such as Fortnite will actually make your game stutter, because a lot of engines are not optimized for high polling rate mice. So if you're playing a certain game that doesn't support high polling rate and you use high polling rate, it will actually make your FPS stutter in game, which is why I recommend a sweet spot of 2000 Hertz if you're chasing the best performance while also wanting to save on battery life and make sure that your game is running as smooth as possible. 2000 seems to be the sweet spot, but honestly, if you wanted to play on 1000 Hertz, that's completely fine as well. For the hero sensor calibration, I recommend not touching this. This is if you're moving from another mouse and you want to match the DPI. There's really no need for this to calibrate. You just want to leave it on the default, and any DPI variants you will get used to after playing with the new mouse. Another really quick thing we want to make sure we change while we're here is you want to click on Open Windows Mouse Settings, go down and click on Additional Mouse Settings. Inside of Mouse Properties, we want to go over to Pointer Options and make sure that we uncheck Enhance Pointer Precision.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one.
Fridish, thank you for the Prime. Is it in the house now? Right, I think I took one of those off him. Because they are way more stubborn than normal flies, right? Hello? Did you get attacked? hold. Do do do. Do do do. Do do.
No one home, everyone gone, but you, friend.
And this will turn off any, and make sure
No,
to click
thank for
on
the-
additional mouse.
I almost rolled. Thank for the prime. 18 months. Why is he? Why is not killing it?
This is the thing that I've been feeling crawling around on me.
Yeah, they
But it looks like
find
a
you.
weird fly.
Kill it. Kill it when it's on your hand. Kill it.
This is not a normal fly.
Mouse settings. Inside of mouse properties, we want to go over to pointer options and make sure that we uncheck enhance
did you not
pointer
kill it?
precision, and this will turn off any Windows induced
Well, you
mouse
can- it was on your
acceleration,
hand so
which
long,
will
and then
affect your
when you
aim in
stop
games that don't have raw input
Yeah,
on.
and you just
So it's
gotta-
always good practice just to turn this off. Alright, and with all of that out of the way, you're pretty much done. You don't really have to touch any of these advanced settings here. Liftoff distance, I always leave it on PI, as well as your polling rate. Next, we're going to hit the little cog down here to open issues with your sensor. For example, some people using the G Pro Superlight 2 on a glass mouse pad might experience some issues such as the mouse spinning out. So if you're experiencing any issues like that, like your mouse isn't tracking on your mouse pad or you're having spinouts, then you can try turning this off. But for most people, leaving gaming surface mode on is the way to go. And for Light Force Switch, I leave this on optical only just
Oh my god.
to make sure you're getting the max performance at all times.
Sorry, you don't curse.
But you do.
But like it's way more like hardened than mosquito bites.
Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Hey Yoshi.
If you're concerned about battery life, you can try out hybrid, but honestly this setting is pretty negligible in terms
No,
of
that's
battery
not a
life,
housefly,
so
that's
I
a
just recommend
forest
leaving
fly.
it on optical only always.
Botfly,
Alright, and after all of
Barbara.
that's
Oh
done,
god.
now what you want to do
Those
is
actually
you
take,
want
like, a
to
chunk out of
turn
you, they
on
bite you.
onboard memory mode. So just click on here
Affected-
and then
affected
click on
them.
slot 1 and replace it
I
with
killed
the
them.
profile
I
that
don't
you
let them crawl around on my hand.
Tick-tock, Romeo's on the clock, and you appear to be nothing but talk.
you just changed, which is our desktop profile. So I'm just going to click that. And now this profile
Anything
is
that
saved
bites
onto the
you,
memory of our mouse.
like mosquitoes, ticks.
Meaning that
They
we
will
don't
die.
need to have the Logitech G Hub software open at all times. We can close out of this software and all of the settings that we just changed is going to be saved onto our mouse. You can make sure that it's on by going back to the main menu, and if this is lit up blue and it says onboard memory mode on, then you're good to go. And now we can just close out of the Logitech G Hub. We don't need to have the, and all is going to be saved onto our mouse. You can make sure that it's on by
you
going
get
back to
stuck on the
this
bench.
is to go. And now, in order to get the best performance and least amount of input lag, I hope this video helps you out, and if it does, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Ow. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god, I'm getting so greedy with the heals.
There's a lot of input lag and
I don't kill like a normal fly that I see in my house. I try to let it out. Or if there's like a spider in my house, I don't kill it. But if there's something that bites, I kill it. That's where my limit goes. If it's trying to eat me, it's not a limit.
나 롤하면서 아 1년만 젊었을 때가 많다니까? 근데 그럴 때 없어?
그러니까 사고방식이 그렇게 안 가던데. 아 좀만 더 젊었으면 안 가고 그냥 못했다. 뭐 어떻게 더 잘했다 이 정도인데.
Try hard.
야, 난 그게 있어. 머리로는 알고 있고 내 마음은 저기에 갔는데 챔피언이 안 가.
Yes.
1년 젊었잖아? 그럼 그 생각을 못했어.
야, 그럼 너 젊어질 수 있는데 안 젊어질 거야?
그러니까 젊어진다는 게 지금 이 상황 그대로 그냥
A few days ago, I found a grasshopper on Yoshi's bed. Those guys are freaky looking. I must say, I've been missing a lot of. I think he's dead if I do this. Yeah. How much was this game? How much is this game? That's a good question. 40 maybe? Maybe 50?
This is exactly what I've been waiting.
They don't bite? Bro! You're telling me a grasshopper don't bite? One time when I was a kid, I remember this. I had a grasshopper, and I was bathing, like I was like in my swimsuit or whatever. We were playing around at a neighbor's house, and there was one grasshopper that ended up like in my armpit, and I closed my arm, and they freaking hurt a lot. How long has she been trying? Just maybe 2 hours total? Oh, it was a different one? Okay, well, you were suffocating it. Yeah, I'm not saying it's bad that it bit me. You can bite me, but they hurt a lot. That's how I want to go. I don't think he died, to be honest. Bro, I'm not gonna survive this for long. With one potion. Yeah, no way. I did well. Also, last summer on my TV, I found this a grasshopper that was this big. On my TV, it was crazy. This big. It was just sitting there, and guess who had to take care of it? Like a locust? I don't think so. It looked like a grasshopper. It was green and everything. Are locusts green? It's a tree hopper, yeah.
The predicament. I did not know what to do. So I found the Logitech G Hub software, I loked it, and here I am. You can see the layout of the buttons on the mouse. There is no DPI button. So listening to my video and following DPI, I can select my mouse. Keep in mind,
4 months. Why does blocking cost HP? Ah, that's how the game works. It doesn't really cost HP. You can't get it back. If you parry or if you do damage to the enemy, what it costs is you stamina. That's what it costs. And a lot of it too. Your house a national park. Oh, no stamina. A bit greedy there. Hook me. I dare you. He's like, hell nah. He's gonna die now. Yeah, here we go. Sweden equals Australia. Bobson fly? Okay, let me Google that. Yeah, I got a gun there.
This is exactly what I've been waiting for.
Ugh. Oh my god, it's so big. It looks like a beetle and fly at the same time. It has like little pinchers. And it's mega big. Ugh, I got a little shiver. Show it? I kinda did, but... Bruh. You're welcome. I hope you saw a lot there. The Bobson fly. Ow! My nail went inside out. Ow. That hurt a lot.
Down to where it says related settings, additional mouth will appear, and then we can go to enhanced pointer precision, then go to apply additional.
That was pretty good.
So hopefully this quick look
how that one went.
Yo, what's good in there? And did it downloaded the layout of the buttons on the mouse? There is no DPI. The default DPI unable to access unless you follow this tutorial. So now we go to the sensitivity parentheses DPI section. We click on that with our left click, which is enabled by default, no worries. And we are met with these default DPI options that you cannot cycle between on the mouse. So if I want to go on 400, I am now on 400. You see that noti in the bottom right. That reminds me, turn noties on for my channel and subscribe if you are not already. For not only banger tutorials like mouse you can go to 3200 if you're mentally ill, and 6400 I don't even have an idea of what I'm going through for, and go all the way. I need to know. No, wait, hold on, let me select a lower one. Okay, wait. Wow, this deep tracking does. Gotta do is drag this a bit to the right. Oh, 600 thing. This is how you reach the max wins. Or if you want in order like button if this tutorial helped. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day or night.
What do you guys think? It was really good. Well, we can always play more tomorrow.
We said farewell to his arms. Now, what to slice off next?
Ow. I enjoyed seeing that, yeah.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
Boom! Oh, I broke his weapon so early. That's wild. Sweet. It's actually going pretty well. Like, but I lost quite a few healing potions already.
Why risk your life for another? How can you even conceive of it?
What? Wait, no, he took damage. First I thought he didn't take damage. I was like, what the heck? Robbed it? Ouch. Okay, yeah, it's turning out to be not so good try.
Time to exit my stage.
Seven is alright. 6 is alright. 5 is alright. 4 is alright. What about death? Is death alright? My nail really hurts. It's like bent. Like it has like, it looks like it's been bent, you know? You can see that it's wider here. Sorry, Daniel. I accidentally bent it so you know, so it goes like the wrong way, like this. Bloop, sticks out like that. That's a finger. Maybe I like to blow
그냥 내 몸이 갑자기 1년 젊어지는 거 아니면 1년 전으로 가는 거?
신체 나이가 젊어지는 거.
아, 그럼 젊어지지.
1년 전으로 가는 거.
그럼 안 가지.
1년 전으로.
아, 자, 1년 전으로 갔는데 기억을 갖고 가면 안 갖고 가. 갖고 가면 다 가지.
갖고 오면 근데 나도 좋지. 아이씨. 부러운데?
나 내일 경기야. 내일 BLG. 그럼 나한테 좀 팁 좀.
나 근데 BLG 경기를 봤거든?
오케이, 지금 진짜 팁 나온다.
BLG가
내일 모레 또 젠지 T1 하니까 아마 할 때 내가 비행기 있을지 여기 있을지 모르겠는데 일단은 내가 여기서 보면은 내가 응원을 할게. 비행기에서 있으면 내가 응원 못 하니까.
그 와이파이 결제하면 수아 너 사우디 와?
사우디 가지. 왜? 극한의 일정에
반가워서.
극한의 일정에 웃음이 사우디 가지.
반갑고 사우디에서 만나.
사우디에서 다시 이러고 있는 거 아니지 우리?
근데 그렇게 되면은
야 근데 생각해 나 그거 주라.
뭐?
너 바지 이면에 있는 거 그거.
체크 바지?
나 그거 하나 줘. 나 하나 보내줘.
어디로 보내?
아 뭐 한국에 어디 내 집에 보내놔줘. 나 입게.
아, 너 한국에 집이 여러 개야?
아니 한국에 집에 보내놔달라고. 나 입게 하나.
주소.
주소 보낼게. 치면 내가
난 진짜 열심히 했어.
누가 열심히 안 했는데. 첫 판에 애쉬 세라핀을 1, 2에 뽑았거든 우리가. 근데 너가 사일러스 할까 치면 내가
난 진짜 열심히 했어.
was super late this night because I had so much stuff to do, and so I did it, and then I messaged this guy, and then he was like, "Oh, can you get the next 3 months too?" I was like, "Okay." Oh, you
누가 열심히 안 했는데. 첫 판에 애쉬 세라핀을 1, 2에 뽑았거든 우리가. 근데 너가 사일러스 할까 했다가 아리를 했잖아. 세라핀이 미드에 올 수 있다는 걸 예측을 했어?
믿을 가능성이 낮다까지.
그럼 넌 열심히 했네 확실히.
난 진짜 열심히 했어.
누가 열심히 안 했는데. 첫 판에 애쉬 세라핀을 1, 2에 뽑았거든 우리가. 근데 너가 사일러스 할까 했다가 아리를 했잖아. 세라핀이 미드에 올 수 있다는 걸 예측을 했어?
믿을 가능성이 낮다까지는 했지.
맞다. 근데 좀 사일하면은 카시 할까봐 약간 좀 그런 생각이 있어. 그럼 내가 좀 하고 싶은 매치업이니까. 왜냐면은 솔직히 그때 사일도 선픽하고 아리도 선픽하잖아. 애쉬 세라핀 했는데 사일 안 하고 아리를 한 거 보면 약간 뭔가 내가 하고 싶어 해서 약간 유도했나라고 좀 느꼈나?
사인하면은 이제 카시 좋아하니까 카시 할 수도 있다
그냥
했는데.
굳이 좋아하는 거 해줄 필요 없으니까 딱 그런 느낌?
그치.
아니 너 피어리스에 대해서 어떻게 돼? 피어리스 팬픽.
일단 해야 되는 게 많이 늘어났고.
그치.
이 챔피언이 빠지면 이 챔피언이 올라가고.
그치.
그 티어가 계속 변동되잖아.
그치.
난 좋은 거 같긴 해. 왜냐면 이 똑같은 챔프를 계속 쓰는 거에 대해서 나는 비관적이었어. 왜냐면은 뭐 솔직히 탑이나 미드든 옛날에는 그냥 챔프 4개만 할 줄 알면은
그치.
문제 없다 이거 있었잖아. 그리고 메타 챔 4개만 할 줄 알면은 되는 게 맞나? 나 롤하면서 1년만 젊었어도 많다니까. 뭐 그럴 때 없어?
그러니까 사고방식이 그렇게 안 가던데. 좀만 더 젊었으면은 안 가고 그냥 못했다. 뭐 어떻게 더 잘했다. 딱 이 정도인데.
야, 난 그게 있어. 머리로
The Tempest is at your command.
This video will show you how to change DPI on a Start by opening the GBA link in the description. Sensitivity menu from the left panel. Here you can see all your set DPI speeds. The underlined DPI is your current shift speed points. You can also double click on the value.
Upon the wind.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
In harmony.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
With ease.
Minions have spawned.
Swiftly. As you wish. Breathlessly. Swiftly. With ease.
First blood.
Upon the wind. The tempest is upon you.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
In harmony. Breathlessly. As you wish.
An ally has been slain.
In harmony. Upon the wind. As you wish. Swiftly.
been slain.
In harmony. Swiftly. By your command. Upon the wind. Breathlessly. Breathlessly. Upon the wind.
An ally has been slain.
You weren't better.
Over already? As you wish. In harmony.
An enemy has been slain.
As you wish. Upon the wind. With ease. The storm approaches.
Dauntlessly.
Upon the wind.
An enemy has been slain.
Dauntlessly. As you wish.
Enemy rampage. Shut down.
In harmony.
Your turret has been destroyed. Turret plating will soon fall. Enemy killing spree.
Gale winds unleashed. With ease.
Ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Breathlessly.
An enemy has been slain.
In
Your turret has been destroyed.
we're stronger together.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Upon your wound.
Enemy is unstoppable. Enemy double kill. Shut down. Enemy double kill. Ally has been slain.
Breathlessly.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Swiftly. In harmony.
inhibitor has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Breathlessly.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
So must it
Has been slain. Enemy double kill. Shut down.
Breathlessly.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
As you wish. With ease. Upon the wind.
Slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Upon the wind.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Breathlessly. As you wish. In harmony. See up there. Breathlessly. Upon the wind. With ease. Swiftly.
An enemy has been slain. Nice work. Your inhibitor is respawned. I'll take it.
Upon the wind.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ease. Hungry girl.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Breathlessly.
Legendary. Your team has destroyed a turret. Enemy quadra kill. Killing spree. You have slain
As you wish. Damn it. Damn it. Upon the wind. In harmony.
An ally has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Has been slain.
As you wish. Breathlessly.
Enemy has been slain.
With ease. Breathlessly. As you wish.
Value, then type in a new speed. Press Enter to confirm your new DPI. You can delete a DPI level by selecting it and pressing the Delete key on your keyboard.